Hello? Okay. Give me a sec. Right.
Is he here?
Yeah, of course, right as it's going on. You want to go outside quickly and greet him? No.
Yeah, it's fine. Turn your light off.
They won't see.
The one thing I haven't taken out is the trunk stuff.
Trunk?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
What's the card that you put down for the equity?
Card?
Okay. Sorry about that. What's up, everyone? Sorry, yeah, I was selling the car. My car. I should have early. How's everyone doing? We still have some teams left in the 6-boxer as well. I think there's like 8 teams left. My wife might call me in.
Does the charger adapter go with the car?
The little one?
The one that's in the glove box. Is that ours or is theirs?
I think it's. Is he asking?
No, I'm asking. I don't want to ask him.
It's ours.
Should I take it?
Yeah. We're only looking for a real one, not red ink. Yeah, I have this TV set up to read what you guys have to say, so I can't watch, sadly, yet. But Arizona's tomorrow, so that's okay. Good luck, gentlemen. I should let the dog do the break next time. Well, that's annoying. I mean, unless you pull a 101, it's a skunk, right, Boston? All right. About there. No, he's talking about real one autos. It's been bad lately. I mean, from what I've seen. All right, let's go. Good luck, everyone. Abreu Mesa. There's a Kurtz. Bo on the blue. This is the gray border Dylan Beavers. The black border, I think, is what we really want. Nolan. Polanco. What is the variation for this one, though? We'll figure it out later. Manny Lindor, CJ. Chrome is Gunnar Henderson. Gray, Lane Thomas, Cam, Royce, you savage. Jeff McNeil on the blue. 25 years ago is Ichiro. Yes, savage. Get in. And McLean. Peralta. Teal. Kim on the chrome, followed by Riley on the gray. Raw power is Schwarber. Christian Moore on the rookie. The multi-cards we'll do later. First relic goes to Cody Bellinger for the Yankees spot. Get used to a lot of these relics, I think. Where were we here? Bailey on the chrome. And Peralta on the blue, followed by Sheets on the gray. It's bad. I don't get what they did and why they did it. Carter, Jensen, Severino, Mata. This is a sick one. Bubba Chandler. Ready and action. Bradish, Shohei, Ford. Heritage stamp is Alec Bohm. If you have time to call Rivian, I guess you can, but if you don't, who cares? Refractors, Freddie Peralta. Okay. Lighter on the blue. Like an hour and a half. Profar. CJ. Justin Martinez and Tyler Sojstrom. I believe it's image variation. And Chase Burns. I will do Haystack later, actually. Spencer. NL champions, Dodgers sweeping 4. Owen, blue. Junior on the refractor. Blade. We got the old school 50. Rob. 4-way blue speckle. Shane Baz. There's Caglione on the white chrome. Beebs, Hunter, Speckle, Blue, Shimmer, I guess. Cavalli. Ian. Owen on the refractor. Toll. Cade Horton and Luis Roberts. That is box number 1. I don't know. They really killed the autos in this set this year. I don't hate the stamp. It's an interesting one. I mean, I think Ohtani made it pretty iconic. Ward. Milton. Or Hamilton. Why did I say Milton? Another Clubhouse relic goes to JT Realmuto. Bader on the chrome. Bryce Eldridge. Junior Caminero, followed by Luis Castillo. Jaywalk. Is he having a bounce back? Aranda, followed by Raw Power of Aaron Judge. Roki. Zach Geloff on the chrome. Zach McKinstry, chrome. Trey. Luke. Followed by Burns on the gray. And Nolan McLean, blue border on the, what's it called? Ready. What is it? Race set. Ready and action. What's up, Bob? Bobby. Owen. Brooks Lee. Look at that picture. Mr. Bo Bichette. It's not, neither of them are numbered, right? Or did I miss the numbering on that one? No, not numbered. Cole Young. Hernandez on the refractor. What are the, if you want to look it up, I'm obviously not, I can't in this second, but there's got to be different odds in the blue and the black borders, I would assume. Lugo, Bieber, Jazz. Dominique Smith, followed by Myers. Tong. Rookie foursome. That came out wrong. Keep bringing Mead's gone. Trey Sweeney. Brett Beatty on the gray. Addison. Yeah, they need to put more hits in these. O'Neal Cruz on the chrome, followed by Ryan. George Brett on the ready and action. Pena. Max Muncy on the blue. Turn it back the clock, gray, Mike Piazza. Cool border coming up, I think. Jackson, Paquez, Vaughn, and Anthony. Mooks. Nolan Shenuel on the chrome. Dansby. Another Hernandez, followed by to 150, first numbered card at the break, Carson Kelly on the color match going to the Cubs spot. Soler, great spring training, actually. Volpe, piece of a card. Noel, Dreyer, and Duran. Grant. Cade Cavalli to 71. It's a fun one. For the Nats, I think that was part of the closeout. So going to Jim. All right, 2 boxes in, 10 to go. What'd you say?
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. We did, Jim. We're 2 boxes in. Caglione Chrome is probably the only thing to really talk about. And Boston stunking. Anyone else's screen freeze or is it just Boston? Just Boston. Last little stack here. No Romans. Three more, and then we'll start showing them off again. All right. Shaw, Jacob, Rafi, Luis. There's the mayor. Taj Bradley, followed by Teoscar. Royce Lewis, Josh Smith, white chrome or chrome. We got the Terry Harmon on the old school. Turn back the clock, Piazza. Lawler. So this is the black border. It's not numbered, but I think this one's actually rare. Edward Cabrera. Berrios. See, how did he get Edwin Diaz and go Dodger, but Rendifo is still an Angel? Ternang. Mr. Ellie on the chrome. Right as I thought it was at 50. I knew it was low. PCA, Job and Beebs. The Enterprise, Byron Buxton. Record Breaker, Pete Alonso. Parker, waiting for his auto to get authenticated. CJ Diaz on the white chrome, Lindor and Bradley. That's where I saw the post from originally anyways, so yeah, that makes sense. NL Champions, Ramirez and Hassel. Hassel gray, Ramirez blue. Joe Ryan and Diaz. Cuero. World Series is Glasnow and Smith. Come on, Tony. Come on, give us at least an auto. Can't tell. Eldridge. Ellie on the record breaker. Jose, followed by Jazz Chisholm. Boom. Keeps coming. There's the Caglione rookie. That's a good one, you savage. No reds yet. Actually, I think Chase Burns gray. If I'm not mistaken. Suarez. Jansen. Carson. It's another relic. We've got Lopez. Jacob Young on the white chrome. Savage on the blue. There's Roman Empire. Owen. Followed by Gunner. Black border. And Royce Lewis on the refractor. I mean, it's not a lot of great. The problem with these boxes, like, if you don't have numbered cards, what are you pulling? Do we know are the variations backwards, or is it just find them? Because I'm trying to read the tops as we go. Churio. All right, hold on. Yeah. Moore, Brooks and Springer, followed by a Suzuki, Bohm, Willie McCovey. Austin Hayes. Lau on the white. The irony is I've seen the Roman Empire one pulled like 4 times now. Kentel Doyle. Victor. Damas. Shane Smith. Jack Leiter on the chrome. Keller. There's another Caglione. Jackson Holiday, Cade Horton on Chrome. Four-way there. Red Sox. J.P. Crawford. Teoscar. I couldn't agree more. Tong on the gray. Reese Olson. Augustus and Cole Young. The Tong's cool, and the gray's cool. It's just not rare, I guess. Ventos on the bottom. Collins. Kirk. Pajes. Schmidt. Roy Howell on the auto. Expansion autographs. So first auto. Rafa on the chrome. Pajes and Diaz. Senga and Otani. Mickey Moniak and Holiday. Moniak on the stamp. This is the case. The 6 boxer hasn't filled. 6 boxer has like 4 teams left or something like that. Willie Randolph on the auto. We're going way back here. So our two autos are very interesting so far. Carson on the chrome. Teal, there's a good one. Norby. Basalo, first Basalo. Ruiz followed by Bo Bichette on the insert. Scott, Camaro, Owen. To 99, this is the third Mike Piazza. He's a Met in these, right? Is that a Met? No, he's a Padre. Yeah, he's a Padre. So even more random. Marte. Suarez, followed by Garcia. Evan Carter. Roman Anthony on the chrome. Mr. Mike Trout. Caleb Roki on the gray. Bubba. JJ. Polanco. Connor. Moises. Tong Gray again. There's a Kurtz. Mr. Jordan Beck. There's a nice little refractor. Teal. Roman Anthony Chrome. Top right corner of the screen. Ventos and Harper. Lyle, Bender, and PCA. Carter on the refractor. Jackson at Churio. Brooks Lee on the gray. So good. Hey, that's weird, right? Is it them?
I think we should just get it right.
I'm listening. You can talk to me.
Okay, you have to look at the double card. You have to do 2 pickups at 2
Yeah, what time is it?
12:35.
So we have to leave at what, 1?
So you know,
I know, what time do you have to leave here?
to get London,
To get the car.
1:20.
Okay. Just call my dad and make sure the key's on his dresser. Whatever, either one. And do we have his key? It was in the car.
I took everything out of the car.
So 2 autos through how many boxes? 4? No, I mean I wouldn't even call anything a hit. Period. For the most part, I guess Willie Randolph's not a bad one. Three numbered cards, something like that only. Roy Howell auto, Willie Randolph auto, JT and Bellinger on the relics. Carson Kelly numbered. I'm trying to think what else we hit. The Savage Refractor, Roman
Hello.
Chrome.
Hi.
Let's do one more. Then we can end on 3.
Okay, perfect. I'll pick it up in about an hour. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, and the banana. We already paid them. And then they're paying off the loan. We'll take care of all of that first. So, so it should be good. We have it all here. We'll follow up and make sure. Is it really? Yeah. Yeah. Got it. We'll confirm. Yep, we'll do. Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do this. Beavers, Trevor and Sean. Let me separate these a little. Yankees, Duran. There's Tong. Chrome. Brian Hayes. Rodriguez. Chrome Refractor is Contreras, followed by Bailey. And the insert is Aaron Judge on the ready set. It's not ready set, is it? And action, sorry. Swanson. Varsho, Bryce. And bench. Trevor Rogers, Brady House. First Brady House we've seen. Mikel on the chrome. Geloff. Jack Caglione on the gray. Hunter. Stowers. We did it again. Jeff McNeil on the Clubhouse collection. Chrome is Joey. Contreras, Brooks, and Kyle. Joe Ryan, Raw Powers, Roman Anthony. Bader. I mean, we have these 4 and then 3 behind me, so 6.5, we'll call it. Victor Mesa Jr. Berrios. Rondon. Plenty of time for you to still skunk. Don't worry. Carter, Chapman, Mesa. There's Connor. Chrome. Mr. Cade Horton. J-Dom. Ruiz and Blanco. Moniak. Chiz. Zach Neto. MVP coming in. Sprout. Contreras. Marte. Double the pleasure, double the fun with Marte. Kelly. Nobody's hit, really. I mean, like, no one should be happy with their break right now. We got the Mayor in Chrome. Severino and Duran. Blue border is Reggie. Turn back the clocks. Auto. Andrew Abbott. Freed. Bubba. Bo Naylor. To 77. Paul Skeens. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better than a base. Jake on the Chrome. Lindor and Harper. I'll take that. I appreciate that. Roman on the insert. I feel a stamp. Salvi. Montcastle. The problem is that there's just not numbered cards, and it's already a pretty substantial print run. So I don't get McLean's having. He's got to be MVP of the spring training right now. Perez and Myers. Gleiber. Caleb. Lindor, Shenuel Gray, and that's a nice Ohtani. That's true. It would probably be worse because the print run is so high, you probably wouldn't even pull who you want. I think I just got the Disney 70th blasters in. Keep it rolling. Shaw, Jacob, Bubba, we haven't got many of him. McLean and Jazz. Hurston. Max Fried on the chrome, followed by Buxton on the gray. Sonny Gray. Apparently he's a Red Sox. Garrett on the refractor. Chase Burns on the Enterprise. Seems like once every 2 boxes or so. Andrew on the chrome. I actually really like Andrew Abbott. Wyatt Langford. All-Star Blue Jay Vladimir Guerrero followed up. And then there's 2 of them in a box. So never mind. I take that back. 10 years ago, we had 4 switch hitter with 400 homers. Ventos on the chrome. Hunter Brown. Robbie Ray. Let's see if he can stay healthy this year. Andre on the chrome, followed by Duran. Mr. Beavers. Cole Young. Cade Horton. Chromes and blues will be photoed later as well. So that'll be part of Haystack. Try to get that done tonight. I have a fantasy baseball draft. Whoa. Buck Martinez on the throwback. I have my one and only fantasy baseball draft, really. Merrill Kelly. BB. Jackson Merrill. Bryce Harper. There's first Sal Stewart. World Series. There he is. Mr. MVP himself, Zach Neto. That's probably the hit of the break now. Joking, guys. Garrett on the blue, followed by McLean. Bobby Witt, infamous slide. I agree, David. I ended up not keeping them. I guess it's probably easy after watching the WBC, but my choices were I was automatically keeping Skeens, obviously, and Kurtz. So my choices were Neto in the 20th, and I keep Neto on the 20th this year, or 17th this year, and 14th next year, or Caminero in the 11th this year, but can't keep him next year. And I switched to Caminero in the last minute. It was Nano for a while, and then yeah, that slide into home that upset me. And Junior had a really good WBC. So I went to Junior. I feel like third base. I'll probably still end up with Neto, knowing me. Perdomo. There you go, Jeff McNeil. Going to David. Wait, no, hold on. It was McNeil. I forgot. I was like, did we pull that one? Damn. Anduar. What was it? Someone posted that they opened a case for themselves and hit 4 of the same dude. Black border is Dave Parker. Woo on the chrome. Ventos, Carson Kelly, and Garcia. I mean, it worked for you with all those Cuero autos, right, Boston? Look at that Victor Scott absolutely destroyed card. You see that up here? Not me. Dana. CJ. Followed by a home run leader, Cal Raleigh and Kyle Schwarber. Has the ultimate Bowman bend. And it's not numbered? Hold on. I gotta look for the number again. I'll give you $2 a piece. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Yeah, it's numbered 150. Joe on the old school. Perdomo. I'm telling you, it's Piazza again. Like, it's crazy. Luis Arias. Zach. Josh Jung. Ryan. Who are you chasing to end up with the White Sox, though? Or was it random? Isbel. Bader. Skeens to 74 on the patch. So for this set, it feels pretty big. Compared to what we pulled today. Dryer. Direl. There's Basalo on the chrome. Jared Jones, Donovan, Jack on the raw power. CJ. Hassel and Zach. And 3 more boxes. I gotta go quick. Got 15 minutes to run through these. So let's do it quick. Jacob. There's a nice little McLean. Adamas. Cam. Dodgers World Series Chrome. Ellie. Seager. 20 years ago. Jackson Merrill and Jordan Walker. Matt McLean. Ooh! Albert Pujols auto to 25. Daniel. That's a nice one. Hunter Brown. Diaz. Roche. Geloff. Nolan on the refractor. Slade. Newt Bar. Michael Harris. Shota. Ernie Clement. No, we still got another box. Trying to go a little quicker so I can get out of here without. Marte on the chrome. Torque on the stamp. Vargas. Hill. And Gallen. Big auto though there. Sorry, I just hit it over, I think. Card to 71 in this one. That's a big pull. 22 of 25. And a Cardinal uniform, too, which is way better because it killed me as an Angel. Last two. We should make sure we have the key toss. All right, let's finish it off. Sweeney, Hill, Tyler on the Chrome. I'll answer that question, I guess. Half the cards are backwards just for fun. Bradish and Bradish. I hate when that happens. I guess unless you have that team. Peter, Taylor, and World Series Yamamoto. Are you serious? That's three. 3 McNeils. I will get a top loader out in a minute. Luis Castillo. Ohtani. That's a nice Ohtani. Woods, and that's a teal. It's crazy that that's even like a possibility. I'm going to reach out to them, though. Is that another black, though? That is Brandon Sprout. That's black, not gray. It's an estimated print run of about 50, we're hearing. Trevor. Duran. Five years ago, Miggy. Springer. Ernie. O'Neill on the blue. Gunner on the gray. Jackson Holiday on the insert on the bottom. Frazier. Chrome, and then Ashcroft. Roman. Garcia. Mackenzie Gore. Ohtani on the refractor. But we did have another Angels game used in Zach Neto. So 2 Netos and 3 McNeils. Final box. Freed, Castillo, record breaker Riley Green. Appreciate you guys for joining the break. Sorry to rush at the end here a little bit. Bush. 6 boxer is still open if we want to see another 6 boxes of maybe something good, because that came directly from Tops 2. I don't know. Ben Rice, Stowers. But we got like 4 or 5 teams left there. Sheets. Aranda. Quero on the speckle and Cole Reagans on the gray. Kurtz on the power. Dominic Smith. Ben Rice on the refractor. Nolan Shanuel, followed by O'Neal Cruz. Senga. Sean Murphy. Chrome. Gray. Matt Wallner. World Series is Shota. Abreu and gray is Martinez, followed by Jacob Wilson on the insert. Final mini stack. Norby. And it's going to be another Juan Soto. It's going to be a Met break. Frazier. Willie. Brooks on the gray. Carew. Royce Lewis to 77, followed by a Hoffman to 99 to end the break. Thank you for joining today. Greatly appreciate it. I will try to get these out. What is today? Monday is the goal. It'll take some time to get it all into Haystack because it's a lot, but we'll get into Haystack, get you some photos, about 24 hours to make a decision if you want to sell, cosign, or grade, or any of that fun stuff. Appreciate y'all. Peace. Thank you.